Hi, I'm Brooke, and I'm with Carter, and you're watching Hollywood Junket.
Period.
Carter, you are top 6, halfway through this competition. How are you feeling?
Over the moon. I honestly, I just can't believe I'm still here and, able to still, compete in this competition. And honestly, this top 12, this whole experience, they've become my family. And so just being here week after week has been, really inspiring and motivating and just another indicator that, I can do this.
You can do it. I watch you week after week, and you just get better and better. And this week, season 16 winner Bailey was your partner.
Yes.
What was it like working with him?
Oh, the absolute dream. Bailey, me and him just had this sense of trust with one another, and so that's why I feel like throughout our whole routine, I was able to really lean on him, because not only did we have that trust, but he was so patient, loving, caring. He wanted me to succeed. He was my biggest cheerleader, and I couldn't ask for a better all-star to do a hip-hop routine with, because he honestly was the best of the best.
He had so many great things to say about you, and and
the best.
And we know that your genre is ballroom,
Yeah.
so you're not really familiar with hip-hop.
Yeah.
Or as experienced.
Yeah.
And so what advice did Bailey give you to achieve the hip-hop dance?
Yeah, so in ballroom, and from ballroom to hip-hop, his main thing was just in ballroom you're very upright, and in hip-hop you have to be down. And I felt I was and he was just trust that if you're down, that will be okay. And so I feel I just had to trust in myself that losing my posture and losing that will be okay, and honestly it will just enhance my movements and it will help me feel more grounded, which it did. And I feel that was the best piece of advice he could have given me.
And what advice if any, did he give you for the rest of the competition? Because he is a winner, so...
Yeah. Honestly, he just said, just make sure that you can, stay confident, and make sure you just, stay within yourself, Sometimes this competition can make you get into a mind game, and it can be am I good enough? Did I dance good enough? I was in the bottom last week. Can I keep moving on to this competition? And he just really assured me that, no matter what, just be yourself and be you, and, everything will happen.
Well, you're amazing. One last question. What choreographer are you looking forward to working with or want to work with that you haven't worked with in the past yet?
Miss Talia Fabia. Her pieces this season and every season is just over all expectations. She really touches on subjects that are a little bit uncomfortable but need to be talked about, and also just she talks about her dancing, and her movement quality just really speaks to not only the dancers but to the audience and to the judges and to the viewers at home. And I just feel she's such an inspiration, and she's one of my inspirations, so if I got the chance to work with her on the show, I'd be over the moon.
So the zombie makeup, that was a cool makeup, costume, everything. How long did that take to get ready?
Okay, I'm gonna give you a little step-by-step, So I actually had prosthetics on, and they were from The Walking Dead. Literally crazy, right?
I'm jealous.
I know, same. But I can't believe I wore it. But that took about an hour to get on my face, and then it took about another 30-ish minutes to 40, an hour basically, to do all the makeup, all the stuff on my hands, my nails, the minor details. And then with my hair, I actually had extensions in my hair glued into my head, and that took another 45 minutes. So it ended up being a little bit over 2 hours of all of it being completed. And so I was in the makeup chair for quite a long time, but honestly, it was all worth it, and I'm just so grateful I got to experience something like that.
That's really cool. I didn't even notice that you had your hands and everything done.
Yeah. Literally, if you still look at my nails, do you see that? They look crusty.
They were done.
I still look like I'm from the dead. They are still crusty, but honestly, the makeup and hair team at So You Think You Can Dance is unreal, and I'm just so lucky I get to work with them.
That's so amazing. Show us your best zombie move to wrap it all up.
That's all I can do.
I love it.
Period.
Thank you. You're watching Hollywood Junket.